What's going on, people of YouTube, and welcome to Lineage 2 Revolution. I actually started playing this a while ago. I won't lie, it's actually really fun. So let's go ahead and pop in here. Now, I started playing, but for the sake of showing you guys the game, I'm going to create a new character. I have been thinking of making a new character, but I wasn't sure. So, let's go ahead and start off. So, there's 4 different races, unfortunately. There's the humans, the elves. Oh yeah, it shows like a little cutscene for each one. The elves. There's the dark elves. Okay. And then there's the dwarves. Now, there's one for humans, but I don't really care since you already seen it, or since you already see the humans. I'm actually gonna do dwarf, believe it or not. Now, there's also different classes, which is the warrior, the rogue, and what the dwarves are more accustomed to, which is the mystic. And you can do battle mage or a sage, which is, I assume, is going to be a healer. But I'm a damage dealer, so I'm gonna choose battle mage once I get her to 31. So you can choose any one, and then once you hit level 31, you can choose to be any one of these. Like, for example, the warrior, you can choose guardian or slayer. Rogue, you can choose scavenger or war ranger, and obviously mystic, you can choose battle mage or sage. And they each have different abilities. Like, this is Earth Spike, which is pretty cool. Then they have Tri-Shard, and then they have Infighter. Now, certain classes also have a specific... Yeah, each one has a specific like passive. Now I'm going to choose Mystic, obviously. You can only choose from like 3 hairstyles and motions, but which kind of sucks, but it'll have to work. So there's this one, and this one. But I like the first one, which is pretty fine. I like the middle one. I'm going to choose the middle one. Alright. Let's think of a name here. What are we thinking? I'm thinking... I don't know. This kind of thing is really annoying for me by the fact that I can't think of a good name. Because for me, I always want to, like, make a name that kind of addresses their powers, and in some cases, addresses kind of like their appearance as well. But I don't know. I'm thinking... let's do something simple. Let's go Morgan. I don't know. It seems like a good game, a good name. If somebody already chose it, then we'll have to think of something else. Okay. I thought so. Let's see here. You want it to be good, too. That's the problem. Let's have... Oh. You might see... Diana. Alright, it works. that'll have to work, I guess. Alright, let's start it. Yeah, there's different levels of gear, starting from C grade all the way to SR. And it's very difficult to get SR. Here we go. I apologize if you can't hear like the music or anything. I don't know how to fix that. Yeah. That's the really good thing about this, is the fact that you can do the quests and they're automatic. You can read these if I want to, or yeah, you can read these if you want to. I've already done this, so if you want to pause the video and read through it, then by all means go for it. Or you can play the game yourself. It's actually really fun. I enjoy playing it a lot. Yeah, they don't say your name, since obviously it's a character created, so they don't know what you would say at all. Not to mention there's, okay. You can fight these actually, like, in the environment yourself, and you don't have to worry about it. I'll get to whatever it is in my top right next to my map. I'll get to that at some point. I'll get to that soon. You guys can read this if you want to. Again, I've already gone. Oh, excuse me. I've already gone through this, so I don't really need to reread through it. As I've said, I've already played this, and you've seen that my other guy is already level 30. I might start playing him. I don't know. If you guys want me to continue off with with the character I already started with, or do you want to continue, or do you want me to continue with this character and go through the whole story using this character so you guys can see it? I don't know. If you want me to play as my other character, which I actually named Hydroin, since it was pretty simple, nobody was going to expect that kind of name. If you want me to play as my first character, let me know. Also, if you want me to play as Diana, then let me know. Let's equip that. Alright, I'll get to all this now, since you're going to be confused. So, you can collect a bunch of things from your news, and it'll tell you kind of what's going on and stuff. Like, there's a siege participation, there's a fortress siege, an update, I guess. I don't really care about those. Let's collect that. You can collect a bunch of different boxes. Oh, apologies. You can collect like a bunch of different boxes and other things. There's events, login rewards. I'll just let them explain it. Yeah, and you can go through this and collect things. I'm not really a clans guy, although if you guys want to jump on and play with me, then by all means, go for it. I might end up starting a my own clan for you guys to join. I don't know. That depends on what you guys are willing to do. If you guys want to join me on this, then by all means, I will set up a clan, and next episode, if you guys want another one, I will let you know what the clan name is so you can join. Gems play a huge part in this, actually. Save those up. And I mean it, save them up. Because they mean a lot. I haven't reached level 2 yet, but I'm trying to explain everything to you guys. In here you can collect 3 dailies for about 10. It's a 10-minute gap between each, and you can get anything from B grade to like A grade, I think, in that one. And under this one, I believe, there is a 121 for the high grade equipment. It's not here though. You can collect those daily too, but it's a 24-hour wait time for the next one. But anyways, the high grades can range from A grade all the way up to SR grade. And there we go, now I'm level 2, which means now I believe they will talk about how I can level up and stuff. Nope, okay. That will be later then, I think. And throughout the game, you can actually, like, you'll actually get skills. They'll be pretty simple skills, but they'll help you in the long run. They'll help you big time. Right now, I'm only level 2. But I can tell you this much. It is a grind. I don't know if you enjoy a grind, but if you do, then this is a pretty decent game. But you can do PvP and stuff and all that kind of thing, but it is pretty tedious after a while, which is why I kind of stop playing and just get login rewards. It's kind of why I just do logins now. It gets slow after a while. Like, really slow. I was stuck at, like, what, level 25 immediately? Because it was, like, taking way too long. So by the time you reach there, just go for logins, do a couple quests when you jump, maybe do a couple, like, main quests when you jump on, and then jump off, because it's really not worth, like, 2 hours of your time trying to grind through, like, the story. It's honestly not. I'm dead serious. Because it gets tedious, and it actually gets a lot harder. Maybe do a couple of, like, side quests, too. Side quests will help you a lot. I haven't done them much, but I can safely say that they will help you. Okay. Let's check really quickly. Yep, we have stuff in our inventory now, which is this, the random C-grade weapon, the Flaming Dragon Skull. Pretty interesting. And you can get a bunch of these material bags, which will help level up things. Honestly, though, I might actually... I don't know. Alright, yep, okay. So let's go ahead. That's right. You have to unlock the ability to do that. Kind of sucks, but once you actually have everything unlocked in like the first area of things, it'll get much better. Yep, here we go. Yeah, it'll auto-equip everything that you have. That's like really strong. And you're noticing that I have like boots now. I was given those boots. I was given those. Yeah, and you have to go through and do a bunch of quests. It's kind of slow at the start too, to be honest, but honestly, once you get through the first like area of things to where you unlock how to do everything, like the forge right there that I was trying to do, it gets much easier. It gets much easier once you actually start getting through everything. Now let's equip that headgear. We're running a little low on time here. Should be fine. I've been going at it for like 16 minutes straight without a single cut. For the sake of time, I will cut out every part that... In the future, I will cut out every part where I like do a bunch of leveling in my gear. Where I do a bunch of like gear leveling and forging and a bunch of stuff that's really tedious and not good to see. If you want to see that, I don't really mind keeping it in then. But if you, I know you won't, I know it will be very tedious, so I'm just going to cut it out anyways. But honestly though, I surprisingly enjoy this game. Because I've seen a bunch of ads. When this came out, I saw a bunch of ads for it. And the ads were getting annoying and made me not want to play the game at all. And then a friend of mine had it, and I was like, fine, may as well take a look at it. It's actually pretty interesting. I surprisingly enjoy it. I won't lie. And I hate ads, too. Everybody hates ads, but the fact that I kept getting the ads for this game, which this game was absolutely annoying with ads. It's surprisingly enjoyable. I won't lie. It is actually very surprisingly enjoyable. I will say, though, I have not gotten mounts yet. There are mounts in this game. And you can teleport. There's a lot to go in this. There's a lot that's going in this that I still haven't seen yet. There we go. Now I unlock the forge. Okay. Now we can power up this B grade gear. Oh, hold up. I had to do something really quickly. Come on. Yeah, you have to, it costs cash to do this. I can skip the tutorial, but I'm just going to do this for the sake of showing you. There we go. So now you know how it works. The forging part of it. Okay. Well, now you know how it works. And now I got a new ability there. It's called Flamestrike. You get some very basic abilities. I'm still stuck with mine until I reach level 31, which will happen soon. I don't know how soon, but it'll happen. Ah, yes, a cutscene. I won't lie, I actually really like the way this guy looks. He actually looks pretty cool, I won't lie. But if you like take the time to level up your gear and actually really focus in on like the powering up aspect of this. Oh yeah, since it's auto, you can basically like do anything you want in your inventory. You can do the things you want to in your inventory and it won't matter since it's on auto. So I'm going to be busy kind of doing this really quickly. I know you want to see the combat and everything, but you know what? I'll just do that for the sake of it. Oh yeah. I'm going to equip that actually. I don't attack players. Yeah, there was a giant boss there. I apologize if you didn't see him. If you want to actually see him in fight him. If you actually want to fight that boss, then download the game and try it out. It's actually really addicting, I won't lie. You ever play those like clicker games where you're just tapping the screen, leveling up things? It's kind of like that. Only this actually has a story behind it. This has a story behind it, and it has, yeah, she kind of like, she's a nuisance. I'm gonna be straight up. She's an honest nuisance. Oop. Let us equip this. Okay. Yeah. This part's very tedious. I apologize. Oh. I am out of time. Okay, well, I'm out of time here. Really fun game. Really interesting. I'm gonna cut it out here. But thanks for watching, I guess. Yeah. Like the video? I don't know. You got free will. You got free will. Do what you please. And peace out.